Hello FPL world, welcome back to another FPL video. This is Milk, and of course this is a Milk channel. This is match day 30 preview. We will be looking at obviously our fantasy team and also how the fixtures will be lining and all the predictions and much more. Here's how I did on the fantasy team in game week 29. Great score. McCarthy came through with a penalty save. He could have had more if Southampton were to hold on to the clean sheet. 16 to be precise. Excuse me, I'll take that. A double clean sheet for Baldock and Stevens, which was amazing. Other big scorers were Salah, Ozil, Vardy. The rest just did okay. The bench did what they do best, not score. And of course, the highlight of the week, the captain scored 26 points, took my tally to 85 points, which was fantastic, and that ensured a rise of to 300k. That's a jump of 200,000 places, which is just fantastic. These are the game week 30 fixtures. The standout fixture, of course, is Spurs and Man United. Of course, Spurs at the moment do not have a striker, but Kane is training, but he's still way too far, isn't he? Hopefully he'll be back about next week. He's still lacking game or match fitness, so I think he's still a long way away, but he could turn around Spurs season. Another big fixture is obviously the Merseyside derby. It's going to be on a Monday. It won't be as entertaining or as amped up as they normally are, but this is a draw all written all over it. You know how Monday night games are. It's either a low scoring draw affair or low scoring game, or there's goals galore. And I don't see goals galore, especially after Liverpool got knocked out in the Champions League. Terrible end to the season for Liverpool, considering how they did well. Again, the rest wasn't as needed as they thought they needed it. Should have kept on playing more games and not lose the momentum they had before the break. These are the predictions. 2-1 to Watford. I think Watford are gonna play well, dominate the game, and they playing home. They're gonna use the fans to their advantage and will edge the game, probably by 1 goal. But Leicester and Vardy, they scored in the boost, so they might get that odd goal. Bournemouth have been playing well recently. They've been fighting hard like Norwich, but they've continued to show that they're whooping boys. Is Crystal Palace going to enjoy themselves? I'm not so sure about that. I think Wilson has caught some form and will score the goal, and they'll keep it quiet. Man City 3-0. I think this will be a blowout. Man City got a rest midweek. They didn't have to play the Arsenal game, so I don't think Bournemouth has. And besides, Burnley has a poor record against Man City, so I don't see anything changing there. Brighton and Arsenal. I think this one will be an easy game for them. This is another team who are whooping boys. Everyone is just getting a feel of them. Brighton not doing so well. Are they going to get points today? Probably not. Not even a point. I think Arsenal are going to take over 3 points. Norwich, this is going to be another tight game. 2 good teams defensively. Even though Norwich haven't shown it throughout the season, they have in recent form, and I think 1-0 with the Pookie odd goal will do the trick. 1-0 to Sheffield. You know how good Sheffield are away from home. I think that form is going to continue. I don't think Newcastle have anything to stop them. Moreover, Aston Villa, this one might be tight. 1-1, I think. It's going to be tight. It's going to be a 1-1 draw. Maybe Grealish might be on the score sheet. West Ham, 2-1 to them. Just purely because I think West Ham will need it more because of the situation they are in. So I think they'll fight more and that's going to ensure the win. We'll see how Wolves will respond after the Olympiacos game. Spurs and Man United, I think it'll be a 1-0 win for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He's been doing well against these older, experienced managers. Hopefully he can continue that form. And Liverpool 1-1. That's all I predict there. I think it's going to be a tight game. Could be even 0-0, but the thing is, I predicted 1-1 because Liverpool always score. Islam Isle, this is the milk of the match, and of course I think Saul will be involved. He's always involved. He's got Wilson. He's straight off a goal against Liverpool. Can he push on? Only time will tell. Sterling is back, had a full rest midweek, so he probably might be in the score sheet, and he has a good record against Burnley. Lacazette, he's chosen last time. He has a good away record, and he's going to continue to show that record by scoring more goals against Brighton. Pookie, he's been quiet. I've been saying he's due. This is the second time I mention him in the milk of the matches. Hopefully he'll be on the score sheet this time. Balled on. Could have been anybody, in that Sheffield defense. But I just think even though Sheffield will not get a clean sheet, I think he might get the assist. Grealish, he's always involved, so if they are going to score a goal, probably he'll be involved. Fornals, he's been in great form. He's kept his place. Can he keep his place for this weekend? Only time will tell, because they've been doing poorly since the Liverpool. No, since the win they had. I forgot which big team they beat, but hopefully they can bounce back with the win against the Wolves. De Gea, I think he's going to do well. If there's going to be a clean sheet, he might get a few saves, because you know how Tottenham play counter-attacking style now a lot more than they used to, obviously because there's no Kane. Richarlison, I think if it's not going to play harder in this game and they're going to want it more, but they're still not going to get a win at Anfield. So all in all, obviously you guys seen that I've brought in Deeney. I could have also mentioned him in the note of the match, but I think Saul will outscore him. I couldn't get Saul in my team because I'm happy with the players I have, and I wasn't prepared to take a negative hit to bring in someone like Saul for Madison, because Madison could wow himself against Watford score, But yes, there's 3 players playing each other. Deeney, Vardy and Madison. Hopefully all of them get into the score sheet. But as well, the triple up Everton after a tiring match. Will they even get a full game against Everton? It is on Monday, so we'll have enough time to recover. But will that be enough? Only time will tell. The triple up will play Everton away Monday night game also against Brighton. Hopefully he can continue doing his magic. Ever since I've got him, even before he has been playing well, just that the points are not coming. So hopefully now that he got the assist last week, they can keep them coming. The Stevens boys are playing, the Sheffield boys are playing Newcastle. Hopefully Baldock, as I've mentioned, can get on the assists. And yeah, McCarthy in goal against Southampton. On the bench, we've got Martin against Wolves, obviously on my play. Cantwell and Henry, Southampton at home. Hopefully, no, the Henry boys, Norwich. Yeah, they're playing. Hopefully they do well. Hopefully they do well. McCarthy obviously will play Norwich. Hopefully we'll see how they will do. And last but not least, the last sub, Rico against Crystal Palace. He's at this problem again. He has lost his place as well. But I'm not eager to do any transfers there, especially with the fact that I'm gonna walk hard soon. I am not so confident, but I just hope and pray that the games end up being fruitful and my players score. Hope you guys have a great game week. Thank you for joining me in this game week 30 preview. See you on the review. Thanks a lot, guys. Good luck.